Derrick Rose, the 2011 MVP, but major injuries to his knees have cost him most of the last 2 seasons. Only time will tell if he's able to reclaim that elite status in the NBA.
The first free throw is good. And you recall Derrick Rose had some knee issues at Memphis as well.
Yeah, nothing nearly as serious as what he's encountered recently. But hey, he's only 26. Even if he doesn't win another MVP, I think he's still got a good chance to be an impact player, a high-level impact player, even an all-star going forward.
Leonard sets a screen for Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Matthews. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over. Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Matthews into the lane, and he gets it to go. Matthews has got 4 points this quarter.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Nicholas Batum, the 25th pick back in 2008. He's played his entire career, Steve, with this Blazer team.
Yeah, and a coveted player league-wide, Kevin, because he plays both ends. Excellent defender. He's got that length, good three-point shooter. And remember, the Timberwolves tried to sign him as a restricted free agent a couple of years ago, but the Blazers matched that 4-year, $46 million offer.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And out of bounds is Chicago Kings possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rose against Lillard. Pass to Butler. Back to Rose. The shot misses. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And Lillard kicks to Batum. Kicks it out to Lillard for 3.
And again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
They get the rebound. Here's Noah. Great D that time from Batum.
I'll tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Lillard attacking. Outside Batum. Outside Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
I thought the Blazers really turned some heads last year with how they were able to be right in the thick of things in the West from the start. Got out of the gates quickly and sustained a really high level of play most of the season. A big part of that success, though, was taking care of business against the East.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Terry Stotts led the Blazers to the second round last season, and he's now in his third year with the team. He spent a couple of seasons as head coach in Atlanta and Milwaukee, but this is his longest stint and the best talent he's ever had. As Stotts said, you never know if you're going to get another chance. Guys, he's certainly making the most of it.
Doing a great job. Thanks, Doris. And guys, as you said, the Blazers very good against the East. Steve, one of the many teams that were able to get 23 wins out of conference.
Well, they didn't just eke out wins against the East. I mean, often the Blazers would just overwhelm opponents and blow them out.
Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Rose.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chase down that pumpkin often.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Batum attacks.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. You gotta like what Nicholas Batum has done in this game.
I feel like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Portland, they've got Terrell Wright. Chris came in out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Aflalo, and it's McCollum in it, point guard.
Well, what was supposed to be the triumphant return for Derrick Rose a year ago quickly turned into another nightmare season. Finally returning from that torn ACL in the 2012 playoffs, he managed only 10 games before tearing the meniscus in his other knee. Just devastating. We obviously hope that Rose can come back and put in a full season.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. They get it back. The kick out to Wright. Jacks up a 3.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
And Aflalo wide open. He shoots.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Rose kicks to Butler. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here they come. In the corner, Aflalo with it. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, you take a look at Rose, who was extremely patient in trying to get back to being on the court, and then he fell victim to another devastating knee injury. Terrific blow for him personally, and certainly for the team and the city. But fortunately, the surgery did manage to keep all of his meniscus, which provides a better prognosis as we move forward.
So timeout call here, the first for Portland. And Steve, now for Derrick Rose. How will his game adapt to having surgery now on both knees?
Well, he might not be quite as explosive, and maybe that's a good thing if his breakneck style was too much for his joints. But, you know, the mental side of it, that's what I look at. I mean, after missing basically 2 whole seasons, how is he going to bounce back?
Brooks kicks to Butler. Right at the free throw line. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Brooks against Lillard. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Stolen by Noah. And here they come. Butler with the ball. Matthews covering. Butler attacking. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
And Lillard kicks to Batum. Passes it to Lopez. Shot to stop the drought. And it's laid in by Aldridge.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
The Bulls leading by 4.
You know, Portland has a new GM as of 2012, and we've seen not just changes with the team roster, which you would expect, but really an overhaul of team operations as well. New scouting tools, a new strength and training staff, and a remodeling of the practice facility.
And Lillard kicks to Batum. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Right side, Butler. Out to Brooks. Back to Butler. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Chicago making some changes. Gibson comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Heinrich in for Butler. Scooped up to tie. In deep. Aldridge drops it in. Aldridge has got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. And Brooks, here we go. The baseline jumper goes down. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Lillard. Boom, he jams it straight down. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Gibson against Aldridge. A floater. No good from Gibson. Lillard attacking. Shot denied. Outside Matthews. For the lead. Here's Lopez. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Lopez has got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. Gibson with the screen on Lillard. Brooks. Again, Chicago.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Knocks down the step-back Jay.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
The drive by Brooks. Another shot. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Gibson's got his second basket of the game. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth. And Portland has possession. Taking a look at the Bulls. The forward combination of Dunleavy and Gibson. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. And it's Noah in the 5 spot.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean,